About a week ago, I made a video about the Mythic tactical pistol. The one that's really hard to find and you have to find it by fishing. If you remember, I found it in about 30 seconds. It was the craziest thing of all time. But today, I'm gonna need to do that again. I need to see if I can double up my luck because the Overdrive tactical pistol might be the best weapon in Fortnite history.
I'll explain why.
But I can't waste any time.
I've got to start fishing.
Could you imagine? Wait, I can't fish. Hello? Never mind, everything's fine. Could you imagine if I got it on my first fish? Okay, that would have been so sick, but no. Now, I know what you're thinking. Tomato, you already made a video about this Mythic pistol. Blah, so boring. It's not boring, do not leave. Close, but about 4 rarities too low. The Mythic tactical pistol has received 2 buffs in the past few days, making it probably the best Mythic weapon in the game. Unfortunately, it's also the rarest, as you know. It has about a 0.5% chance of being fished, which is actually not a lot at all. Funny enough, I actually feel like it has a slightly higher percentage chance if you're not in a fishing hole. Not sure about that though. But anyways, I'm gonna sit here and fish for about 3 years, and hopefully we get it at some point in the next century. I've gotten 5 sardines in a row. Small fries, whatever they're called. Bruh. All right, before you waste your time watching me fish, let me tell you why it's worth it. In Fortnite's big update last week, they buffed the damage of the tactical pistol, the range retention, and the ADS. And that affected all of the versions of the tactical pistol, including the Mythic one. So that was already a decent buff. I was gonna make a video on it again anyway, until yesterday. Dude, I gotta stop fishing nothing. Okay, I did only 50 gold, but I didn't even know you could fish gold. That's crazy. But yesterday, the Mythic Tactical Overdrive Pistol received a separate buff, only for the Mythic version. There's a few things to unpack here. The fact that they buffed only the Mythic version means that A, Fortnite knows it exists, and B, wants to keep it as a fishing weapon. They could have upped the spawn rate, they could have put it somewhere else, but they chose not to. They want this to be rare. They want this to be found only from fishing, for some reason. Number 2, it means that either they thought it was underpowered, or since it's so rare, they wanted to make it the best weapon in the game. And I feel like they did. It now does 31 damage instead of 30. It also does 31 environmental damage, meaning like you could break through builds easier. You ADS faster. Instead of 0.2 seconds, it's 0.15 seconds. And the same thing for ADS out. I, to be honest, don't know what that means. Either way, it just means that ADS better. So this is basically a second update doing the same thing to the tactical pistol. It's gotten its damage and its ADS time and its range improved twice. So if this is not the best weapon in history, I don't know what is. All right, anyways, I've yapped enough to you. We have to try out this Mythic pistol. I'm gonna cut until I find it. I have enough fish here to open up my own fish store. That's not even funny. What is a fish store? Seems like the luck I had last time I did this video was actually insane because now I've fished about 300 times and I have yet to find it. But don't you worry, I'm not leaving this video until I get it. E. What happened to its name? Why is everything just E? At a 0.42% chance to be 95% certain of getting the Overdrive Mythic pistol, I need 712 tries. Sounds like a lot, but honestly, me and Vader combined have probably done 300-400 already. So we should get one soon. It's only been 4 or 5 games. It's fine. I'm not starting to lose my mind or anything. This is the most miserable experience of my life. Oh, awesome. Great. Yep. I've only been here for 2 hours. It's fine. We don't have enough fish. I just gotta keep fishing. What? What the heck is happening? Can somebody explain? What in the world just happened? Did they replace the Mythic pistol with the Flex SMG? What? I don't know how to feel. I really don't know what to do. I could either be very happy or very sad because the pistol that I was making this video about has been replaced. There is 0% chance that Fortnite did this on purpose. Why would you be able to get Bigfoot's SMG from fishing? They had to replace the files by accident. I have just discovered the greatest Fortnite glitch of all time. Okay, so there's a couple things we could do. First of all, I'm gonna win this game with this Flex SMG. And then I've got an idea. Since the tactical pistol is probably removed temporarily, first of all, Fortnite's probably gonna add it back at some point. But for now, since it's not in the game, or at least I assume it's not in the game, I'm gonna add it to my map on Red versus Blue, and me and Vader are gonna 1v1 with it. So stay tuned for that. We're still gonna be able to see the crazy buff of the tactical overdrive pistol. I have never gotten a mythic like this from fishing. There's so much to talk about. Because like Fortnite must have updated the code somewhere that it's possible to get the brand new Flex SMG from fishing. Like, this is not an accident. This is not some sort of older Mythic either. This is a brand new Mythic. It even says Bigfoot on it. Which means, hold on, first of all, it kind of slays. It's a kind of insane weapon. But is it better than the pistol? This is not good. This is really not good. This is really not good. This is really not good. Woo! Had to cheat a little bit because I ran out of ammo, but it's fine. I am convinced that Fortnite accidentally swapped the Overdrive pistol with the Flex SMG.
That's the only explanation.
First of all, you guys watching this video, there's a lot of you guys watching. So have any of you found the Overdrive pistol within the past few days? I'm not talking like a week ago or anything. I'm talking like recently, after they did the buff that I'm talking about, which was like 2 days ago. Because I have a feeling that nobody's been able to find this. And I feel like it's been replaced with this SMG. Oh, I'm like out of breath and like tired and sad and happy at the same time. Because we did get a Mythic. We did accomplish our goal. It just wasn't the one that I expected. I'm like shook right now. Like I'm confused. I have never been more confused in a Fortnite video. Also, what did these players do to this house? This also means, by the way, that there's 2 Bigfoot SMGs in the game. I could get both of them and dual wield them. That's gonna be incredible. That's actually a really funny goal. We should do that. I can see you, buddy. You're not hidden. Oh, okay, where did you come from? There's a 3rd player. I broke my game, and there's people shooting us. This is not the time. Everything's fine. I'm here, Vader. Do not worry. Where are they shooting us from? I've got my fishing Mythic. You're going down. Ow. Got one. This gun is so good.
Ow.
Please go away. I'm actually so good. I'm insane. Hello? Hi. Vader said they were bad, but they're kind of crushing me. Well, that was a waste of time. That was legitimately a waste of 6 hours. I'm not even lying. Oh, wait, don't leave. Let's try out that Mythic pistol, shall we? I have spent so many hours of my life trying to find this thing. Very convinced that it was removed from Battle Royale, but luckily, we've added it to Red versus Blue. So now I get to try it against Vader. But that's not all. We're gonna 1v1 to a score of 5, and the loser has to fish until they find another Mythic weapon, which basically means the loser of this has to waste another 5 hours of their life. Let's take a second before we start fighting to feel what it's like in our hands. It's snappy. It's genuinely very snappy. So just to recap, since it's been like 5 days since I recorded the beginning of this video, and I don't even remember what happened, I got buffed. And now just 31 damage instead of 30, and I'm pretty sure it used to do 29 a couple weeks ago. The ADS time is a lot shorter. I think the fire rate's the same, but like, honestly, it feels so good. The way you can like lock in to like, look at that crosshair, dude. It's so quick. All right, let's start fighting. Like I said, 1st to 5 wins, and the loser is in trouble. Like, these are the highest stakes ever. I'd rather buy Vader 25 skins than to fish for another Mythic. So I have to lock in. What? Wow. That is no medallions, nothing other than a pistol. This thing is insane. That is disgusting. Now I'm kind of sad that we couldn't find this in Battle Royale. That would have been an easy win, but it's fine. At least we get to try it here. If you guys want to try out this pistol, because I guarantee it's very hard to find in Battle Royale now. If you want to try it, hop into our game. It's crazy. Let's try it at a little bit of range. This thing is better close up, but even at range, it's crushing. It's just so quick. Okay, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Oh, I'm in trouble. Until I do this. I haven't built in a long time, guys. I don't really remember how to do it. Whoa! Watch this. Oh, got him! I still got it, guys. Don't worry. The score is 2-0. I really like this weapon, and now I really need Fortnite to add this to the game and like actually add it. Like, this whole 0.5% fishing thing is insane. Give me a consistent way of getting this weapon. It is nasty. Oh, hi. Where did you come from? Chill out. Vader, you should try aiming. If you even have a little bit of aim, this thing pumps out damage so quick that look at the, you like, there's no recoil. It's an incredibly fast fire rate. The reload time is fast. The ADS time is fast. The damage is incredible. Why would you do that? I want to try to get super close to Vader and see what it's like at close range. Because medium range, it slays. But I know it's going to be even better close range. Okay. Fair enough. Seems like Vader's got the best of me this time. Listen, of course he can get kills when he has the most overpowered weapon of all time, right? 3-1. I appreciate you sitting and fishing with me for 4 days, Vader. But now, I'm gonna make you do it again! I'm not even getting headshots, and this thing is eliminating in like half of a second. Score is 4-1. Let's end it for Vader. He's probably really sad right now. I don't blame him, but at least he got to try out this pistol. Whoa, okay. Yeah, this is the greatest gun that Fortnite has ever added. It did not need a buff. It needed a nerf. But honestly, I guess it makes sense of why it's so hard to find, considering how good it is. However, I'm pretty sure it's not in the game right now. So if anyone at Epic is watching this video, can you figure out what's happening with the whole Mythic pistol thing? Why didn't I get it? Why did it take me 27 hours? Why did I get Bigfoot's SMG? So many questions. Why is Vader holding a goo gun? That's another question. Why are you not leaving a like on this video? Why are you not using code tomato? Great questions that you should answer. Why have you not played Custom Medallions Red vs. Blue and favorited it and recommended it? Huh? Like why? Also, please go try this pistol. It's disgusting. All right, see ya, bye, 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 see ya, bye, 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 bye. This video took me 4 days to make.